He's Mitchell Trubisky, former North Carolina quarterback, and he joins us now. Where are you, Mitchell, today?
I'm in Menor, Ohio, back in my hometown, having a little lunch with my brother and my agent, Nima.
All right. What have you been doing since, the last 2 months? How would you sum that up?
I've been working out, training, throwing with my receivers, doing private workouts for teams, and traveling and do a lot of meetings, visits, and interviews.
What is the private workout like?
Well, the coach, the team, whoever wants to work me out, they come to Chapel Hill because that's where the workout has to be done. So I have my receivers and running backs out there with me, and they just put me through a workout. So basically, I'm throwing to my receivers. I'm doing their individual quarterback drills, and it's like a mini practice with that team, and they just want to see how I throw and see how I do drills and watch me throw with my receivers.
Who would surprise me that came down to work you out?
I don't know. Bears, Browns, Jets, 49ers, and Bills.
Those are the teams?
Yep.
Any odd requests, though, when you do a private workout?
Not really. It's just throwing, so there's nothing really odd about it. Just going out there and throwing, and they've seen me throw a lot, so they just want to confirm in person what they see on tape.
How about the interviews? Are they different than what you had at the Combine or any other time?
I would say they're a lot more laid back, and some are interview questions about me. Other times it's learning their offense. So they like to see how fast I can pick up things, and it's a little bit more laid back. So I just go in there, get to know the coaches. The coaches get to know me, and we just talk football.
Who'd you grow up liking, team-wise?
I grew up rooting for the Browns, just the hometown team.
And what about quarterback?
I like Dan Marino as a kid growing up, and then Peyton Manning.
Have you met either one?
I talked to Peyton Manning on the phone.
Wait, how'd that happen?
Just got my number and was able to talk to him and ask for some advice about like going through the process and all that.
Wait, so Peyton called you?
My college coach, Coach Fedora, was able to get him on the phone for me. And,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's Mitchell Trubisky. A lot was made of that change from Mitch to Mitchell. It felt like, right? Why?
It wasn't really a change, I would say. I think people try to make it into that. The question got thrown out of proportion, and they asked me what I prefer, and I said I don't really care. My mom calls me Mitchell, and people close to my family call me Mitchell, but I've been called Mitch and Mitchell my whole life. So it's not like I was changing my name or anything. It was just answering the question. They thought I was doing some big deal, but it's not a big deal really. I've told the coaches that they call me Mitch or Mitchell. It really doesn't matter, and it doesn't really bother me.
Well, my mom would call me Daniel, but that's usually when I was in trouble. So I don't know if when you got in trouble, if your mom, would yell out Mitchell Trubisky.
Oh no, she'd call me Mitchell David.
Oh,
yeah.
Then you knew it was trouble.
Yeah, I didn't get in too much trouble, but when she needed me or if someone was serious, she would call my name.
What's your nickname?
I don't really have one. Down at school, it was Mr. Biscuit, QB1.
Wait. Back to Mr. Biscuit. Give me. How did we come up with Mr. Biscuit?
So when I first got there as like a freshman, some of the coaches were out one night, and I guess one of their family members was talking about me and kind of stuttered or murmured my first and last name together, and one of the coaches thought they said Mr. Biscuit, and then it just kind of caught on practice the next week, and so it was Mr. Biscuits, and then the football was the biscuits, so it was Mr. Biscuit throwing around the biscuits, just dishing them out.
Dude, I smell a sponsorship here.
That wouldn't be a bad thing. I'm a big fan of sausage, egg, cheese, and biscuits, you know? Give Mr. Biscuit a little deal.
Do you know how, we're always looking to see how many games somebody's played. And what'd you play, 13 games, start 13 games at North Carolina? Is that a good enough?
I started at 13, played in 30.
Okay. Okay. So you're ready for that question. So how much is enough sample size, do you think, for somebody to be able to assess how a quarterback is going to play in the NFL?
That's not really for me to say. I mean, I know I'm ready. I think I've shown from my tape from starting and then the previous years that I have more than enough pass attempts and seen enough defenses to be able to go in and lead an NFL offense. So there's no one right number of starts or number of passing attempts to show that you could be successful in the NFL. So it's just my job to take the next step, learn the offense, and continue to grow as a quarterback. But I know I'm ready.
How important is it to go number one?
To me, it's not really that important. It's more about getting with the right team, and all that stuff is out of my control. So I'm just showing the coaches who I am, and they know what type of player I am and what I can bring to an organization. So wherever I go, I hope I match up with a bunch of great coaches that believe in me, and I'm going to give the organization everything I got.
Where are you going to be on draft night?
I'm going to be in Philadelphia with my family and friends, so I'll be at the draft.
Well, good luck, and it'll be a whirlwind tour. And by the way, I don't know what you're going to wear, but understand that 10 years down the road when we look back, you want to be proud of what you were wearing. So don't go crazy, all right?
Oh, yeah, that's not my style.
You can give, like a Carolina blue. There's nothing wrong with having like a pocket hanky or something there if you want to give a shout-out to the Tar Heels, but don't go Ezekiel Elliott or anything like that, all right?
All right.
Yeah, just, your agent may not give you this advice there, Mr. Biscuit, so I just want to help you.
Oh, they're on top of it.
Okay, good.
They're on top of it.
All right. Well, have fun, and thanks for joining us, Mitchell.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Mitchell Trubisky. I love that.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.